Salute to everybody in the building already. I'm just trying to get to like about 8:05, 8:10. See how many people we can get to join in on this conversation. And we'll go from there. So if y'all can chill and hang out with your boy, I'd be most gracious. Appreciate you. And please hit that like button on y'all way coming in. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Share this shit out. Let's get people talking. It's your boy. For the three that's already in here, I'm still in here. Y'all just give about like another 4 minutes. Because I said about 18, we can kick off a convo. So yeah, we'll do that. Greetings to Miss J in the building. How are you tonight? We kick it off. Shit, we got two other people in the building. Shit, that's good enough for me. We had three, but it's cool. We got them lights. We good. We got three lights. We had three people, so that's cool. But yeah, what y'all want to get into tonight? I'm gonna open up the flow and let y'all kick this one off. Y'all got any questions? Y'all want to kick it off? Y'all go right ahead. I'm listening. Y'all ain't got no question? Anybody? 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 Well, first of all, I just want to say greetings to everybody. Hope everybody had a pleasant day. And thank y'all for being here. I should have did that first. My apologies. But if anybody got any questions, go ahead and toss that shit out. I'm right here. I mean, we can all, kick one off. That was my thought. I was trying to highlight the motherfucker disappear because I just typed in what are y'all thoughts on global conflict. I would say you okay, that's what's up, that's what's up. But that's my question to y'all that I just put in the chat. What's your thoughts on the global conflict? Since y'all don't want to ask, I ask y'all questions, shit. But I tried to just highlight that up on my screen and shit just blinked it out. That's fucked up, but okay. But that was what I had just wrote up that was my question. What's y'all thoughts on this global conflict? And I think that's some shit that needs to be talked about. I be saying way too much of that shit, man. And I just don't believe everything that they show me though. So I don't get it twisted. Nobody want to answer that, or should I rewrite it? Let me see. I'm gonna see why the fuck they even do that shit out. Okay, they bounce back in. That's what's up. I was asking y'all in the chat, what's y'all thoughts on this global conflict? So I know everyone don't look at rising, but Vince McMahon is a nutcase for real, your thought. Yeah, I mean, I don't normally too much like to even talk about that kid, but at the same time, though, hey, if them charges leveled against that man is true, he bogus as fuck. I can't say that because that's some sicko shit. Because and the shit that they released though, they was talking about dude pooped on a motherfucker and some more shit. I ain't laughing because it's just the sound that like there ain't no shit you hear every day. Then, using inanimate objects on the lady and shit, naming it out the other rappers. If that shit stand to be true, his ass bogus as fuck. And they gonna throw his ass under jail. Because it ain't just him that was doing that shit, I promise you. It's gonna be more motherfuckers come out there and look how they got ex MMA fighter dude. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna mention his name because I don't even know how they work with it. And when wrestling was the ish, I was tuned in. Yeah, wrestling used to be on point, like for real, for real. I'm talking about when you were a kid and you first meet me, even if you weren't into that shit, but if you get to meet one when you was a kid and shit, man, them people looked at like giants though. And then made you want to, watch TV more. The ones who you ran into, whether they was a good guy, bad guy, or in between dude, which is a heel face and a tweener. You ain't care who they was. If you met them, that dude was just your favorite. Me personally, JYD was that dude. But y'all don't know who that is, Junkyard Dog. I just, like the dude's style for some reason. But far as, what I'm saying, with the Vince thing, man, yeah. If that shit is true, and this is for entertainment purposes only, if that shit is true, though, like he foul as fuck. Like, for real, that's some sick-ass shit. And then, allegedly, raffling off man. Sitting at the side to close deals and shit with people because that shit true with Buddy ass. Yeah, because they gonna erase both of them like they did Benoit. Rest in peace to Benoit. Yeah, I got my reserve, my thought on talking about that though. But yeah, they gonna erase their ass. They gonna erase their ass from the motherfucking history books though, like this dude did, because everybody in this generation below us and in our generation, son may think that Vince McMahon, you know what I'm saying, was the one who built the WWF/WWE, when in fact it was his father, Vince Senior, that invented WWF, Worldwide Wrestling Federation. You know what I'm saying? And there's a thing called territories. Vince expanded the territories and he took over and he became greedy though. And yeah, shit, it is what it is. I think it's all BS. Global warming, this so-called war, these immigrants is all to distract us from the bigger picture, period. Let's get that up there. Let's highlight that. I have to agree with that 100%. Couldn't have put it better my fucking self. All this shit is designed as a distraction, if you will. They want us to believe. Yeah, we ain't believing that shit. We're not for to believe that shit though. There's too much shit going on. And like I say, I ain't the one who always say, I see shit in the sky. I see shit in the sky. I finally got to show people that I saw something in the sky. And I have my camera. That ain't like, and I be saying this though. Like, if you ain't used to seeing it or, you ain't looking to see that shit though, you ain't finna look for your camera just to record that shit. You gonna be stunned seeing it, cause yeah, I kept seeing this one light kept on blinking, then it'll move. I'm like, okay, there ain't no motherfucking star, no satellite. So I use the satellite of the what you call it, the stargazer. I use a stargazer on the phone, and it was telling me what planet was right there, the dippers and all types of shit though. But the thing up on that thing said, I kept saying unknown. Then leave come back like 15 minutes, that whole shit be gone. I can't make that shit up. Man. I finally got witnesses to witness that shit, and it was more than one at a time. Cause I ain't trying to capture none of that shit though. As long as they don't fuck with me, I ain't gonna fuck with it. It is what it is. I've been seeing some shit lately, like as far as me doing a little research and looking at shit though, cause they be talking about how the giants and all this though. And if you look from a distance at some of these mountains, there's been people worldwide taking pictures from of mountains from different ranges and angles and distances. And they've been taking it. You could look at the shit and see that them is petrified giants on the real. Not all of them, but some. You know what I'm saying? You can see whole faces, different shit. And I've been looking at shit. Shout out to Dre OG, because I've been picking up a lot of shit up off his channel, because bro ass here, he cold with it. So if you ain't subscribed to bro, go check him out. I know I ain't supposed to be doing plugs, but I definitely, cause he on something. And plus, that's one of my 1-year-old grandbaby favorite YouTubers, though. Yeah, she's one, and she watch YouTube. I'm just saying. But man, but like I say, with this shit, with this big picture, yeah, they always tell you look at the big picture. They'll tell you look at the background number. If you look past the big picture, see the background here, even turn the picture around, you might find a different signature on the back than you see on the front. It is what it is. It's the two-headed coin theory. They want us to believe any and everything that comes across the TV, or because they say it's the truth. Not a lot of people believe their own lies, especially these politicians. Yeah. Sure did. I was there. I know. And then with these politicians, I want to speak on that because you just brought up a good point. Just something I just seen, though. Because Senator Ted Cruz, like I say, I'll mention him because he ain't no entertainer. But Senator Ted Cruz got on Zuckerberg motherfucking cranium on it. Really, he was all over that man's skull. No homo, Paul. No disrespect to LGBT. But, hey, he told dude, like, man, you got all this weirdo shit up on your site. For, you know what I'm saying, some essay type shit toward kids. And he was asking dude question, dude couldn't answer that shit. He was asking, buddy, like, you give these people options to still go see this shit, and you knowing, goddamn it, they pedos on the real straight up diaper snipers. And this motherfucker sit up here and he couldn't even answer the question. Talk about, can he get back to him in 5 days? Hey, they was scraping his head. Even Lindsey Graham got on his ass too, because I think Lindsey Graham one of the coldest dudes up there. Man, look. But Lindsey Graham got on his top 2 though. Real. Dude couldn't answer them questions, but they weren't just questioning him. They was questioning other motherfuckers too, but I just wanted to see his part though. Because, in my opinion, it's just my opinion for entertainment purpose. Zuckerberg be on some creep shit. And I'm talking about a van with no windows type creep shit. It is what it is, though. That's just my opinion. It's just for entertainment purpose. Shout out to the 5 people that's watching. You know what I'm saying? We're just having a small conversation. You got any questions, you know what I'm saying, about anything, or want to, talk about something, slap it on in the chat, and we're going to get to the panel in a bit. But they pulling them all in and they question them. And everybody been calling it out, you know what I'm saying? I can get Cat Williams his credit all day because I fuck with his comedy and shit. I don't know him personally. But he say this is the year that a lot of shit get to come out now. If all of it, look, it's a lot of people that's telling. You got Taraji then came out talking about how they doing people in the industry. Now you got other people following suits. They got Monique back in the fight, you know what I'm saying, for the simple fact. She tried to lead the fight and they shot her down, though. They wounded her, but they didn't take her down, though. You literally got these people coming out of their talent, though, these motherfuckers. You got the one brother here, an actor that was working under Tyler Perry, and this is a legend, entertainment purposes. But he say dude trying to touch on him and all types of weirdo shit. And there's been a bunch of people that's been saying that shit about dude for years, though. I don't know him either, so that's hearsay. I don't want to know him. I don't want to be no entertaining none of that shit like these cats, man. Fame ain't shit. It's an addiction. It is what it is. That shit's an addiction. Shout out to Chris Bonds, because Chris Bonds said the same shit earlier today, though. That fame it's an addiction. You know what I mean? That them people live their lives and we live ours, but at the same time, if the fact is here, yeah, we're gonna address that shit. There's just a lot of fuck shit going on in the motherfucking world. That's shit that, you know what I'm saying, we gotta pay attention to. Because you see it with this big picture thing, and that shit crazy though. In previous videos we done made up on here, I always mention the big picture, like fuck the big picture. Everybody could see that. What's in the background of that picture here, what's behind the picture. Because you might see, goddamn it, WD-40 as the painter of this picture, and you turn it around on the back and they say W.E.B. Du Bois. Get where I'm coming from? Two-sided coin. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but some things I becoming more clear, and I'm inclined to believe some of the things I see and hear now. Sometimes you gotta pay attention to minute detail, not just detail, because minute details though, you already know what the details is. Minute detail is a detail hidden inside another detail. That's all. You got some of these people, they want to sweep that shit under a rug though. Like that shit with Dwayne Johnson and that famous talk show host lady. I won't say her name, period though. Because yeah, they'll come at your ass on that. But I can't say Dwayne Johnson. Why? Because I seen dude in real life. I don't know him, but I went to an event and seen dude in real life. I know he a real person. I ain't never seen the ex talk show host lady in real life. So I'm not gonna mention her name, but when that Maui shit went down though, yeah, I remember that she came to bro and hollered at bro, and he went on TV, thinking he was doing something righteous. When he found out it was bullshit, he went back, and you ain't heard him talk about that shit no more. You had Jason Momoa jump right in, hold fast. I'm from the islands too. Let me speak on some shit. He started telling on their ass of me. Let that shit be. And then look, we don't even hear about that too much no more. Have y'all peeped that? You don't throw that shit out there like they first did though. Why? Because people start telling, and a lot of people start finding out different shit that the fuck going on up over there. It is what the fuck it is though. And they keep, like I say, it's called hiding in plain sight, put it right there in front of you. Then tell you the truth and lie to you about it at the same time though. And before you be like, how is that possible? That's like based on their power. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna mention none of these groups by name because I don't know they exist. I ain't never met none of them. I don't want to. People tell they own motherfucking devices. That's how I feel about that shit. Leave them people to their devices. But they do be sad with that shit though, y'all. On some real shit. If you ain't paying attention, I mean, what they say, you blink and you miss that shit. But when you saying that shit for yourself, what did you think about it, Miss J? She says the industry been corrupt. They needed the right people to come out and tell that story. Everybody not wrong, and not at all. But I tell you some shit that like I took from that Cat Williams interview with Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? My reason for, you know what I'm saying, watching the shit, cause I really want to see what motherfucker had to say. But what I took from the shit when the man sat up there and he told them, you got cliques that work together to keep people out the way. And he was only speaking on a comedy tip, but they got that in music and acting and all that shit. Cause I basically took the same message from Taraji P. Henry when she was saying that shit about black female actresses too, though. So that's what I basically take about that. And they they definitely got the right people that's speaking on it. I would say facts 100, that's what's up. But yeah, they got the right people speaking on that shit. People who got different platforms though. And it be people that, the general public, like for instance, I ain't met too many people that did like the actress / comedian Monique. I ain't met, really heard too many people say nothing bad. And I ain't heard too many people say nothing bad about Kat. And yeah, both of them came out with their shit. Taraji P. Henry, she come out with her shit though. I always thought she was a good actress. It is what the fuck it is though. My favorite shit was her Hustle and Flow. Yeah, straight up. But when they start throwing that shit out there, it's a wrap. And think about what he said though with that click shit about and this, you know what I'm saying, for entertainment purposes, and this is alleged, because like I said, I don't know Kevin Hart either, but remember he was talking about that shit with dude, talking about y'all name him one comedian that never did no stand-up shows or none of that shit, just came out the blue and went to Hollywood, got his own motherfucking TV series, and was doing comedy specials back to back in the movies like in one shit. He said that was the first time you seen it and it was the last time you seen it. He was like, dude, the plant he manufactured and all that. And dude don't do nothing but hollering and crying every movie. Then Mike Epps do that shit already. Then Chris Tucker and Smokey do that shit. He did that shit in The Fifth Element, all types of shit. Come on, man. This dude basically took all this shit, bunched that shit up, and put it with the little shit he had, and that was that. That's just my opinion. That's for entertainment purpose. That's just my opinion. He bunched that shit up because, to me, he's not funny by himself, but if somebody else getting there, you'll get a chuckle or two. He stay hollering. Then Chris Tucker do that? I'm just saying. Or did I miss something? Mike Epps came around, then he played the scary cousin. This dude holler and he's scary at the same time. So that's two of they shit combined. And his jokes to me always seem like they the same fucking joke, just mixed up a little bit. So yeah. At first I thought BS, but I noticed that a lot of people were working together against others. Of course, that's them clicks. But remember, he spoke on that shit though. You know what I mean? I know we ain't supposed to be going to this, but like I say, man, this woke talk, this open. If y'all bring it up, I'm gonna talk about it. I won't bring it up. I said that in the first episode, just so everybody know I ain't reneging on what I said. But yeah, a lot of them work together because it was crazy. They waited till after the Mac man passed away. And all of them, you know what I'm saying, got to coming out and talking about how fake Richard Pryor dude, Steve Harvey and shit was, you know, kind of mad at dude because, you know, he went to movie man route. All of them got in movies. But he ain't really get into shit until after Bernie was gone, though, because they say dude was trying to steal Bernie parts in movies and some more shit. Well, I won't say everybody. I'll say a lot. A lot of people do have agendas. I'll say that. I won't say everybody, though. But I say, like, let me see. I'm going to use Cat again. Me personally, I don't think he had an agenda for the simple fact. Remember, he did a few movies and they kicked him out, right? After he told in one of his specials that he was seeing some shit that he wasn't supposed to see. But yet he seen that shit and told. So he said, you know, they kind of kicked him to the curb. But since then, though, from what he said out his own mouth, this ain't no alleged reports, but the man said out his own mouth, and it's probably up on this, you know what I'm saying, platform as well. Well, the man say shit, he fund his own shows and all types of shit, though, and he still make his money back, plus his, you know what I'm saying, what he looking for. He bring other comedians with him and put them on the ones that the industry just wouldn't be bothered with. Like Red Grant. I think Red Grant is fucking hilarious. I always have thought he was funny. But you don't see Red Grant in really shit. And it's funny motherfuckers ain't go up the bat for the people that was pushing for them. Because the comedian Lady Monique, I think she was pushing for the famous talk show host lady. She was pushing for her. And then when push came to shove, she felt like she ain't had no backup for talk show host lady. And like I said, I ain't mentioned that lady name on this shit, period, though. But yeah. Yeah, some of that shit might be a trigger word, like other shit on here be trigger word. Like you can't say, you know, somebody got M, you got to say they got unalived, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So yeah, I ain't mentioned that lady name in no shape, forms, or fashion. anything else on the plate y'all want to get out the way? Let me tell you, you have some pretty interesting questions going on here. It's crazy though when Monique said this about the industry 10 years ago. She was blackballed, but Cat said, and all of a sudden it's this and that. He said what he said, and I definitely believe. Yeah, because some of the stuff that he's saying now, she said it already. And no, I won't disagree with that, period. She definitely said some of it first. And Dave Chappelle was saying that same shit though. Some people be like, oh, he industry. Not from what the fuck I take from his comedy, because I'm one of them over, like, me personally, Dave Chappelle is one of my all-time favorites. You know what I mean? And, you know, people got their all-time favorite. He mad. I like fuck with dude because I get the political side of what he talking about. I get the joke at the same time, though. Then I get the insult that comes with the joke. Because if y'all listen to his joke, it tell you the truth, make you laugh, and insult you all in the same joke. And that's why I fuck with this shit. Can't win. I fuck with that dude because dude, he just seemed like the dude from the hood and shit on the real. Dead ass is though. You had that one dude that was out there that was doing a little something. And motherfucker ice cream man to slide through, you know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah, everybody ice cream on me type dude, you know what I mean? But his comedies be funny, you know, some of his jokes do be the same. He switch it up. But Monique was funny as fuck too though. Say nothing specific, but like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm paying that so everybody can see that because that was nice right there. Please like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, I'm gonna get about what I'll say about another 5, 10 more minutes because you know this conversation was pretty cool too though. But we ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, force the issues, overdo it, and try to make it. You know what I mean? But these are some good ass questions. Yeah, you on one tonight? That's what's up. And shout out to the 4 people that's watching. Appreciate you. Smash that like button for your boy. I definitely appreciate that. But like I say here, we don't do nothing but just talk about different things. You know what I mean? Though it ain't got nothing be for nothing specific. Like I told y'all in episode 1. We on 4 right now. Episode 1. I told y'all I won't bring them up. And then in my exact words, I won't bring up select. If y'all bring them up, though, I'm in the conversation. I'll talk about it. On the real, I just won't be the one to bring it up if y'all get where I'm coming from. Because I ain't going to avoid y'all and what y'all want to talk about. I can't do this channel without, you know what I'm saying, y'all doing it with me. Because I ain't finna sit on here and just, you know, chit-chat and go back and forth with myself while I give it a minute. You know, 2, 3 people come in here, one person come in and they interact. That's a conversation. I ain't looking for clicks and views, all that. I'm just, you know, want to talk with people who might got, you know, other solutions to, you know, different problems. It is what it is. Because everything don't go with everything. Yeah, I figured that one out. Right. Yeah, this conversation, yeah, it was cool. I liked this. It was mellow and it was laid back. And some good questions being asked, though, because it's going on with a current affair. Well, with current affairs, and people is watching this and they seeing it and they reading it and they talking about it, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to let no glorify, glamorize, none of them. I don't get no kicks out of it. But if it's affecting people, it's affecting people. And how did that, what we just talked about, affect people? It's like this. We got to see it. We know, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just in certain spots, like in a community, where people sit up there and, oh man, I'm being discriminated against like this, because the discrimination doesn't always mean race, though. But look at the people that's discriminating against them. They did. When I say discriminate, they're discriminating against their careers. Ken ain't getting no big part, and he sat up there and told, and still ain't nobody disputed nothing he said, though. Only thing they had to come back with was retaliation, not a rebuttal. A rebuttal means, okay, let me break it down like this then. They came back, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say that. This is me using my own word, because I ain't finna misquote none of that yet. But basically, they were saying, fuck dude. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. But it's a few comedians. Shout out Scruncho. Scruncho even came out and said, you ain't hear nobody deny nothing need to do that part. Say, what you think about the lead FBG tape of his demise? I couldn't watch it. The internet ain't nothing. That was just wrong. They didn't have to show that case done and over with. That shit was just wrong. It was wrong. There's no other way I could. That shit was wrong. I mean, don't get it wrong. People got their own platforms and they do what they do on it. I'm not gonna knock them because hey, that's how they rock. They do them. It's to each their own. But at the same time, though, that shit crazy though, because if the roles was reversed in anybody's favor, don't nobody want nobody doing shit like that. Nobody. So my opinion to that, just flat out, it was wrong. Yeah, but yeah, we live in a crazy society. I can't say the world, because last time I checked, the world is the planet, is Earth as we call it. Times change and people change. The planet doing its own thing, though, is a thing that they was talking about. This planet cleanses itself every so many thousand years or some shit. That's why they say, oh yeah, y'all talk about Mother Nature. Mother Nature is the Western talk for wherever the fuck they got that shit from. But when you go to the east, though, you'll hear the name Gaia a lot in tropical areas in the east. On the real, you will. And what Gaia is the mother of the earth, or the earth cleanses itself, though. Because the earth gave us everything we need. And you got people that use the resources all the wrong way. Say, I feel you, but that was crazy. Nobody should have to see that, especially a mom. Period. 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 I think it was in poor taste. And look, and I'm gonna be honest, just my fellow people up on YouTube, because I ain't no blogger, no podcaster, none of that shit. I just like to get up on the motherfucking kick it. I don't talk about gang shit. I don't want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, who got indicted on this, what Rico going on. Ain't got shit to do with me. I don't give a fuck about that shit. That ain't affecting all of us. So I leave to each day on. I'm talking about the person who leaked that shit, point blank, was out of pocket like a motherfucker. For real, that shit was just out of pocket. That's why I say I don't blame these cats. You know what I'm saying? They came out, they talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Some put it in perspective in somewhat of a respectful way, as I could say. And then some just, took it and ran with it for clicks and views. It is what it is. But the person who leaked that to everybody, though, that's some sick shit. That shit is all the way sick. Say it was, yeah. That shit was sick that year, man. That shouldn't even hit the web though. And like you say, goddamn it, nobody could have seen that, especially that man mother. She just, saying that shit in its entirety in that past case. You know what I'm saying? They locked, sealed, and delivered and did what they had to do because I ain't got no opinion on none of that shit, to be honest. But far that tape getting leaked to the internet, I say that shit just was, that shit was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't know some young guys. I don't know what they be out there doing because I don't run with them. Neither sides. I don't get in none of that shit. Because in the end on that shit though, everybody lost. She lost her child, and them guys lost their freedom and they life. They might be gone and rot in jail for the rest of their life though. So they, you know what I'm saying, their life was forfeit as well. You know what I mean? So there wasn't no winners in that shit. And that's just my opinion. I don't think it was no winners in that shit. It's somewhat to me like, certain parts of society have given up because we can't say all of them give up because it gave up because if we did, when none of us be up on these platforms or nothing, it'd just be total chaos. But it looked like it's heading in that direction though. If you know what I'm saying, people don't slow their roll. Some of these little cats need to grab a book and just open it up and read what the word genocide is. And let it sink in their heads for a minute on what the fuck is really going on though. Like for real, for real. You're wiping out a whole generation of people that's coming up with yourself and so forth like that. You're losing friends, family members, and all that shit though. And don't get it wrong. I can't say, what the chaos and the conflict was about. I wasn't there. But I just, my advice to the youngsters, just go look up the word genocide. And then take a look at, not who the people you call your opposition though. Go take a look at the side of your own and see how many people you lost to jail, the cemetery, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Just go take a look at it. But definitely look up the word genocide. It's just it's out there. Say that part. Fact. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. This conversation was decent. And I see, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'll be doing another one on Friday at the same time, 8 p.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and let it sit. So hopefully the notifications can go out and we can go from there. As they say, definitely, yes indeed. But yeah, we're gonna let that shit crazy though. Like for real, that shit was crazy. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Hope everybody enjoyed this little chit chat. Salute to the people that was in the bushes watching. It's cool. Hit that like button for your boy. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. But everybody enjoy the rest of y'all night. It's your boy Big K. I'm gone.